I'm going live right now. Oh, I'm live. Here we go. So I'm sewing, guys, but I want to show you what my topper ended up looking like. So pretty. So we have a little bird on it. I put a nameplate on it. Let's see. We're going to pull that up just a little bit. Put a nameplate on it. And these are all pockets. I have a pocket here, a pocket here. And what did I do with that one that's drying? There's a card that's drying somewhere. I have so much stuff all strode out here. I'm trying to. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. But let's see. One of these will work. One of these will work. And then you have a. Oops. Hello Spring. Then you have a. Right back here. You have a spot. And we'll probably just leave that in there. That's cute. So what we're doing right now is I am sewing envelopes onto pages. I have 2 more to do, and then I have just some edges to sew. Oh, that's what I was looking for a while ago. Let me find that other piece. This is, I mean, I really do have a mess out here. Let's see. Is that it? That's it right there. I just have a stack of stuff. But as soon as we get this done, we're going to start putting together our signatures. I have all the things. And my sewing machine like went crazy and did all this. And it looks okay from the front. So we're just covering it up on the back. Right? That's how it works. You just cover it up. Anyway, so we have, I think, a few pieces of lace to get on. We have a bunch of threads to trim. Y'all know I don't like to leave a bunch of hangy threads. So, but we're sewing. We're going to turn the camera here to the machine after we glue this on. Glue don't want to come out. There we go. Okay, dokie. We'll just make sure we're the right side up, where our words are going the right way, Cindy. There you go. And there we go. We'll just glue that down and it covers our mess. And it's all good, right? It's all good. So this is what I'm doing. I have these vellum envelopes and I'm sewing them to the edge of pages where they'll just open like that. But I am sewing them to, I want to keep that where I can get to it in case I need it. I am sewing them to bird pages. And these are bird pages that have been sewn together. These are the bird pages, and they've been sewn together. And these bird pages here do not have a fold or a flip on them. But I wanted to put them on bird pages because then you can still see the birds through them. And actually, I think I'm going to put this one right here, like that. So we will sew it on and sew it on. And actually, I could glue it on, but I hate glue and vellum. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Make sure I don't pull my threads loose. I've done threaded this stupid machine I don't know how many times this morning because I've been sewing before I came on. I know I told y'all I would be on about, let's do ziggy zags. I would be on about 10 and yeah, it's what, 10:45? So anyhow, I am, okay, I'm going to see if I can, there we go, get y'all there. The light on my machine is going to bright you out, okay? We're just sewing the edge of that. And we will. Oh, Cindy, there they are. I've been keeping my scissors over in the over in the thing over here, and I moved them. So let's turn it this way. That way we will have less. We're about to run out of bobbin thread, but that's not a big deal. I have, I don't know, 3 or 4 wrapped in the little tray under here. Here we go. There we go. Hello, whoever just came in. Oh, did I send Jude a message and tell her I was live? There. And let's see how this folds. Are we going to need a trim? Yes, we're going to need a trim. So, even though it looks like I'm right on the edge and okay about my edge, it looks like we need to trim it some. So, I didn't come on earlier because I was busy doing some printing for some classes tonight. There we go. I think that shall do it. Yeah, that does it. Except for we've got a little wonky spot right here, don't we? Let's just go ahead and trim him all the way off. My belly's growling. There we go. So we have that. You can still see the birdie. You can still see the birdie over here. Where I glued the pages, I sewed. There we go. Okay. We're almost done with this. I have one more to go. I want to be careful. I think I'm going to do it right here where there's no bird there. And I'm going to sew right there. Okay, Cindy, make sure you do not go up on there too far. Otherwise, you'll have to cut off a bunch. So, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be good. It looks like it could rain any minute here. Hi, let me check my phone. There we go. Okay, let's see who that is. Okay, that's the church. Okay, there we go. Hi, hi, hi. So, one more. Just want to make sure there. It's down across that line. Okay, that's good. Now, there we go. And it folds good. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and cut our thing out here, our divot. Now, we are probably going to decorate those envelopes on the other side. I know we'll probably put some flower stickers down that way. Okay, I need a few of these. So, just to sew the edges. There. Whew. Just going to sew the sides. And I'm going to do, I think, 3 of these. I need to make sure how many laces I've sewn on. I'm not like working from a formula, but I'm working from a formula in my head. You know, I want everything to be even. So I'm going to do 3 of these sheets like this. And let's see, I got 3 of these that have the pockets. So 3 of those. These are my covers. They've got lace on them. All 3 of them have lace on them. But what I'm looking for is, did I not? Yeah, there's one. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Okay, this is just papers to go in. So I have, okay, I have pockets on that. I have a lace on this one. Okay. And a pocket on that one. And in my stack somewhere, where's the rest of my stack? Here, I have a pocket on that one. Okay, there we go. That's good. Now, that is one of those. That's one of those. That goes there. That goes there. And okay, there we go. So let's do change our stitch to, what do we want to change it to? Let's change it to this pretty scallopy thing. Somebody just messaged me. Okay, Christian books. They want me to come buy some books. I don't need no books. Not today. I have plenty of books. Plenty of books. Now, I have somewhere wandering around here. Okay. How many only have, wait, I have, those 3 have lace. Do I have any of these that have lace? What's that on the inside of that? That's just sewing. Okay. There's that. Okay, let's sew a piece of lace on this one. That's long enough. There we go. I know I have a piece of yellow that has lace on it, so that'll be okay. And we'll have this one with a piece of lace, and we'll do one more piece of lace on something. Not sure yet. Let's just say this morning I am straight line challenged. I've sewed some of the most crooked lace on that you'll ever see. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it where it don't look like garbage. But I sure have been straight line challenged today. And if you don't know what that means, it means I can't sew a straight line. I don't know if you know this. I don't think I've ever talked about this. But I used to years ago when Jared was a baby, I worked in 2 different sewing factories where we sewed on industrial machines. And I like to put the pedal to the metal. Let's just say. Okay, we want to sew a lace on this one, and we're going to, oh, how are we going to do this? We don't have one cut. I guess we're going to do this. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go here and do this like this and go as wide and as long as we can get it and make us like a basting stitch. right down the middle of it. If y'all could just see, it's like my, oh no, it didn't sew a bit. I know why. My thread, I'm unthreaded. Dad burn. If y'all have ever been to Arkansas, they talk about our roads in Arkansas look like they're made by drunk people because they're so windy. Well, obviously that is a gene that is inbred in us in Arkansas to do very windy things. Okay, I'll be having to vacuum up all these threads because it's a good thing there was no thread that my thread came up. It was windy all over the place. I'm just sitting there laughing at myself. Gotta laugh. There ain't no sense in crying over it. Right? Here we go. Okay, let's try this again, Cindy Lou Bob. So if you're wondering what we're doing, we're making a gathering stitch so we can gather this and make it a little roughly. Okay, there we go. So hi Jude, you're straight line challenged every day. Listen, it's been a little ridiculous today in my house. I always said I couldn't draw a straight line if my life depended on it, but this has been just plumb nutso. Oh, let's turn our thing back to where we want it because we definitely don't want to go be sewing no, and we're going to go there. This right here may be why Miss Van Horn told me I was not domestically inclined. Like I've got a, there we go. Miss Van Horn was my 7th grade home ec teacher. So I didn't take home ec. I did go down and take agri one year. That was before it was cool for girls to take agri. So last night, I don't know what was wrong with my dog. He scratched at the bed. He snorted and jumped back and forth between me and Dave. He'd run and get out of the covers, and then he'd run and get back in them. Run and get out, run and get back in them. And he did that. I finally fell asleep at 2:30, and Dave got up to go to the bathroom at 4:45. And when he did, Ricey came back to bed with him, got in the bed with him, and settled down. But he'd been over in my recliner, sitting in it, all curled up in the tightest little ball like he was scared to death. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And this morning when he got up, he started trying to claw at my covers again. And he didn't have a toy down under the covers or anything. Anyway, I don't know what his problem was, but he was just nutso. I got up, I don't know how many times, took him outside. And at one point when we started to go outside and he acted like he was scared to death. He wouldn't even go hardly to the door. There's nothing out there, Bob. I do not know. But then about between 12 and 1, the dog next door started barking. I don't know if there was like a skunk out in the yard or something that was just them going or what. But of course, if you have a pet, you'll understand this. So he's sitting in the corner looking up at the ceiling, and you're thinking, what does he see that I don't? What is he seeing? What is there? So then, if you believe in pleading the blood of Jesus, you start pleading the blood of Jesus and rebuking everything you can. Anyhow, yeah, it was a wild night. So Dave's alarm went off at 8, and I'm like, "Are you serious? Is it really time to get up? I don't know that I'm ready for this." Anyway, but up we got. And guess where Rascal is? And Dave. They're in there on the couch asleep. Turds. Mama's in here working. I think I'm going to change my theme song to She Works Hard for the Money. She works hard for the money. So hard for the money. Hey, ButterO, how are you? In your bucket hat? So I am not much of a seamstress. I love to sew on paper, and I've always had a sewing machine or two or more. At one time I had like 5. But anyway, the thing is I never liked sewing clothes. Well, I should take that back. I did like sewing clothes. I just don't like patterns. I don't like to use a pattern. I just cut things out of. I used to just lay down a piece of fabric and cut it and start sewing. Make my mom just furious with me. My mom is a seamstress. Come on, Cindy, you're caught up here. Whoops. Okay. We have a problem, Houston. We have a problem. We've got, how you get in there and there we go. Okay, there. We've got it pulled loose now. Let's cut it and start sewing again because we're not to the end here. We need to go all the way to the end. Come on, you silly old thing. Anyway, yeah, I just like to cut fabric and start sewing. Always been that way all my life. My mom didn't have the patience when it was time for me to learn to sew for 4-H projects. She didn't have the patience to deal with me, so she sent me to another seamstress in town to teach me to sew, Leola. So, guys, I found some cool. Okay, come on. Just sew. Yeah. It don't want to just sew. It wants to be a tooty toot. But you know what? We're just going to leave that like that. Actually, we're not. We're going to cut it right there. I can't deal with that much hanging down. Okay. There we go. So that's another lace one. Okay. Now, I need to do... There. That's okay. I need to do 3 more edges. Okay. I just need to do 3 more edges. And then we're going to start making up our... things. Let's see, width. We want that to go just a little bit narrower. Are you kidding me? Do not tear my paper up. Do not. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. there. Now I'm going to have a mess right there. Let's see. Pull that out. What is that? Give me a tweezer. Okay, there. There. Did we get it all out? There, maybe. Let's go ahead and change this. This is almost empty. It's bothering me. We'll rewind that after a while. Plus, it's a little bitty flat bobbin. I sometimes suspect those are not working in my favor. Okay. Oh, I knocked my thread over. I use I don't know if you can see it from where we're at. Hold on, I'll show you. I use thread like this. Can you see that? These big rows that are like for a serger. And I just set it on the back of my thing and it'll feed okay. Anyway, I use that. But I knock it over a lot. So okay, we're gonna scoot down. We're gonna put a tab right over that. Give me a tab. We'll sew you on. Give me a tab. There. You're not really the ones I want, but we will go ahead and just sew you on because we've got a big mess right there. And we'll just cover it up. You know, here in Arkansas, we're very fond of covering up messes. And if you know anything about Arkansas politics, you'll get that. Well, I thought hold on. What did I do? There we go. Okay, that did cover that up very nicely. But why width? Now I messed up. Right there. I've messed up the length of my ziggy-zag. I like it to be tall and skinny. Let's go this way, the length. Maybe that's what I want, to go that way and that way. I think that's what I want. Okay, we do one more and then we're going to start putting this stuff together, okay? Y'all ready for that? Yeah, that's it. No, that's not better. I don't even like that one. Let's see, where are we? Let's go back up here and back to here. Tootie pooties. Tootie pooties. Let's just change stitches. Okay. Okay, Cindy, I don't know what you've done, but I don't like that neither. And this will drive me crazy until I figure it out. Hold on, guys. So if the length of my stitch would be this, so that needs to go in just to right there. The width of my stitch needs to go about like that. I think that's what we want to see. Let's see. Let's just do a practice. Let's just do a practice stitch on this piece of paper right here. Huh. I don't even know why I've scored that, but we'll do a practice stitch and we'll go back to our zigzag because that's where we're. Yes, that's it. I got it right. Yeah, I got it right that time. There we go. Okay, I was pushing the things around the wrong way. Okay, we're done sewing for today. Let's put the cover back on. Push her back where she goes. Okay, there we go. Right there, needs put up. Put my flip-flop back on. I can't sew with my flip-flops on. Hi, Cheryl. No shy. Hi, I am making a journal. Let me see if we can get to the cover here for you. This is my cover right here. This is my cover right here. Got a thread laying on it. That's my cover. And I'm just sewing the edges of signature pages right now. My little box fell back there and it's keeping my, there we go, keeping my thing from going. Okay, guys, I will be right back, okay? Right back. I gotta turn on some more lights. Hungry. It's not at midnight. I wanted pancakes, but I wasn't willing to get up and cook them. Oh, you called me Cheryl? I thought you were saying hi to Cheryl. I thought she'd come in. Oh, it's just the mail lady, Rassy. She's not here to rape, pillage, and plunder. She's just bringing us bills, probably. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she is. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So now we're just going to set this to the side. Oh, y'all can't see that anyway. I tried to show that to Cheyenne, and then this is my cover. And this is my inside. Yep. And I'm going to make a pocket for here. And we're going to put our things together. So we've got one lacy, two. We've got one of those and one of those. We've got an envelope. We have one of these. We have a bag. We'll fold it in half. Okay, we got lace. We can do more lace. Okay, so we need one. Okay, wait. That's got an envelope. That's got an envelope. That one will go with another stack. Get that. Do we have a piece of, no, we do not have a piece of that. Ooh, we want this to go here. Like that. Two of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. And then one more of these. And 2 more of these. Just 2 more plain of these. Okay. There we go. Okay. This, I believe, is everything that's going in except for our cover. We need our cover. So, there we go. And we want to do this to our cover. We're going to put on... Now, Cindy, you peeled that off without making sure where your top was. We're going to put on one of our little clear pockets on our cover, okay? That way it don't cover up our pretty paper. We're going to peel it and put it back on. Let's use the edge as our guide. Actually, there's no guarantee that the edge of it's straight either. So, okay, here we go. So let's put these in the order that we want our papers to go in. So we have, okay, wait. I know what we're missing. We are missing one of these. So let's swap out one of those for one of these. Okay, here we go. So we have one. Now this is going to be a little fold. So 1, 2. There goes the post office lady. Obviously, that's what they were all barking at a while ago. 3. And there's that. Put another one of these in. Oops, she stopped, but that's not for me. She's not at my house because I'm not getting a package today. What do we have? Let's do this. One of those. Let's do this. Make sure we don't have one of those in there. We're going to have to go back to the front and add one of these. Okay, we've got our envelope. Let's go right in here. Right here and add a bird. Add a bird, add a bird. Okay, let's see. We've got 1, 2 of those. 3 of those. Okay. And right there goes 4 of those. And the bag. Now, do we want our bag in the middle or do we want it? Where do we want our bag? Thinking we want our bag somewhere like in here. Maybe. Okay. Like that. Now, I think we've got everything in there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. Yep, everything's in there. And then it'll go in here. And it will go in the journal. Oh, and before I get all involved and forget, let me find this right here. There we go. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this stuff. This is a sticker book that I won from Angie. I like that one right there. I'm going to stick it right on that little clear thing. I may have to go back and add some glue to it, but I stuck it on the clear pocket. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay, that's one together. Woohoo! Now, let's just stick that inside of this. No, that's lace. There we go. Guess what? Dig, dag, nabbit, all to pieces. Okay, hold on. Let's just see if it's just this. If I made that too tall. Or if they're all too tall. It is just that. So, dig, dag, nabbit, we will fix that. Right now, we'll fix that. Okay. Y'all know this is dangerous. She's not cutting straight. She's not sewing straight. That ought to do this. Look at all those threads. I do not like. Some people like to leave their threads hanging. I am not one of those persons. I like my threads all trimmed up. I don't mind a little bit of sticky out, but if they're dangling, I don't want it. Come back through here and undangle them. There we go. Now, I think that's going to work for us. We've got a... That's fine. Boy, it is borderline too still, but it's going to be okay. There we go. Okay, now we need 1. We've got an envelope here, 2. We've got a sewed piece here, 3. We've got a, what do we have here? We've got just a flippy foldy. Make sure it's going the right way, Cindy. Make sure they're all going the right way. You need to go back through there and make sure all my birds are going the right way. Okay, well, here's the pocket. I do not want, I want this on the outside. You don't like threads either? Do you sew in your journals, Cheyenne? Shh. That was smart, Cindy. Not. Cut the edge of that page. Okay, so we've got, what do we got here? We've got 2 bird pages. So we need 1 more bird page. That one has, we'll hold on to it. Okay, we need 1 of these, but it has pockets, so it has to, we need 1 of those. That one has lace. There's the 1 of these. There you go. That one has that. Okay, so that's all 3 bird pages. 1, 2, 3 bird pages. So the rest of it is these. 1. That one. is a little wide. It'll be okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. And 4. There we go. I believe. Oh, and we need a bag. Now we're getting to little bitty bags. Okay, wait. Oh, I forgot to add one of these into that other. This one here will be, we'll put it in the middle. Find the middle, Cindy. We'll put this one in the middle. There. And then we're going to do one of these. Whoops. Just in it. These are the ones that the lady gave me at the store the other day. Cute, cute, cute bags. And we're going to put it down to the bottom here, so we'll catch it with that bottom stitch. Okay, I think that's it. And we need a cover, and it needs to be, we need to make sure that it's how long it is. I'm trying to, I got to, oh shoot, Cindy, you forgot something else. Hold on. I'm trying to, I got to borrow a dolly, and we're going to redo my office so I have more working room, more working space. There we go. I think that'll work. That's probably a lot straighter than it would have been if it hadn't have done it like that. How's all that? That's good. Okay, we've got one of these needs to go in there. I forgot to do that. We'll do it. Right here. Okay. Make sure it's going the right way, Cindy. Yep, my mushrooms are up. Just make sure all of my things are all the right way. Okay, and that one needs a pocket. That's straight on the dots. Make sure it was straight. Okay. Right way. Right way. Correct. That's fine. Birds are going the right way. Envelope's fine. Birds going the right way. That's correct. Correct. Lots of threads. Let's get rid of threads. May need to do some damage control over that one. Birds going the right way. Doop. Everything's good. They're all going the right way. That makes me happy. Let's see what we can do here. What are you two? Now, I realize I have some laces hanging out. That's okay. Okay. Some laces hanging down. Those are good. That's good. Okay. Last one. Except oh, I need to put one of these in this one. I did not put one of these in this one. And I think we're just going to put this you know what? I think we're going to put it right here. Yeah, I like that. We're going to put it right there. We'll glue it down later. Be right back, lunch. Okay. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. So we should have 1, 2, 3 of these. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Let's fold this. Okay, we'll just go ahead and slide it there. Now this one has pockets on the inside of it. Pockets. Doop, 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 doop. We've still got those to deal with. So we have this is our fold out envelope. We have birds. Yellow paper. Make sure our yellow paper is okay. We have this paper. These pages here are from I know. I can't think of it right now. They're not from Temu. They're from the one that I have the link to on my description that you can get a discount for. That company. What is it called? Somethingology. Somethingology, guys. Y'all not helping. Pocket. You view my channel. Start this journal. Don't need that. I just need to see. Taperology. Yeah. I couldn't think. Could not think. I hate when my mind goes blank like that. I mean, I know I'm old, but still, I'm not that old, right? There we go. Here's that. I suspect that one's going to need some trimming. Yep, I suspect so. I don't think I got that trimmed down very good, cut down very good. Did I? Or is it just not slid down good? Nope, it's really long. It is really long, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Well, we'll have to see. I think that's going to be it. Now we need to cut down this one. We know about 1/4 of an inch. Right there. Looks good. Yeah, I know. I got into the lace, didn't I? These are the Dollar Tree heart laces. And anyway, so that paper from Taperology. So funny story is this. I had when I got it, I bought it. They didn't send it to me. I bought it. And when I got it, I stuck it in a drawer and forgot it was in such drawer, in said drawer. And so last week when I was going through a bunch of stuff, there it was. Just looking at me. So this one needs to be trimmed, but it's all sewn. And when I trim that, that's going to come unsewed, but we can glue that. That'll be okay. We can glue that. We're going to trim her off. We don't want to cut off our owl head. There we go. We'll just put a little glue in there to hold her down. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to just tell you, buying from Temu is addictive. And just, y'all know I've been trying not to buy. I have an order coming from them. I'm going to have to quit watching hauls. That's just all there is to it. Quit watching hauls that say Temu on them. Now, I try real hard not to buy things that I recognize as direct copies of other people's work. Especially you find that in stamps, their stamps, and some of their papers, and even some of their stickers. But anyway, there goes somebody ding-donging me. Okay. Walmart. And Jared needs to go pick that medicine up today. I told him yesterday he could do it, not to do it on Monday because there were so many people in town and he could do it yesterday, but he must have forgot. He must have forgotten that I told him that. He must have a lot on his mind. I sent him to Dollar General. We needed some ice, and he went and came back. And later on, I went to make me something to drink, and there was no ice. Jared, where's the ice? He's like, oh man, I forgot to get it out of the cooler when I come out of the store. Okay, dude, it was one of the main things you went for. So, what is your problem? That one is good. This one here. Okay, let's just see if we can get all of that to do that. Height-wise, let's see what this is going to look like. Man, I do not know why. Oh, wow, that's going to be nice, but that is, those are really pushing it. Need to go back and glue on my edges. So, we're looking good there. That is going to be a really nice journal, guys. I haven't even got the stuff in it. It's already just perfect. It's time to sew. Yeah. This is my least favorite part of making a journal. Said everybody that has ever made a journal, right? Don't like sewing in. Oops, I forgot to put a pocket on the front of that one. Okay, there we go. So we want these to be separated by that yellow one. We don't want the two flyer ones right in a row. Okay. There. We need to make us a template. We've got our long things. We've got these. We need a template. We just need a piece of paper, don't we? Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Perfect. Now we want our piece of paper to be just the same width as this right here. Right? Like so. I watch a lot of a channel called Paper Terrace. I watch it quite often. And she does a real easy binding where she puts in eyelets at the end, and then she just puts a big tie through. And it's really cute. It's shabby chic kind of cuteness, but it's just not what I want for how I do my journals. I want them in there good like that, and like so. Come on now. But the thing about those is they're removable when you do them like that. They are removable, and so you can take them out to work on them. So that is a plus. I will say that. That is a plus. Okay, we are folded. Now we are unfolded. So we're going to find us our inketh pen. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're on your line, Cindy. Okay, right here. Make sure your line is good. Here you go. 1. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the mourning dove? Oh, top. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, lost everybody. Okay. Now, if you've seen one person do this, you've seen 100. And let's see. Let's do this on this right here. Let's do this on this right here. Do that New Jersey magazine there. Poke our hose. Oh, my bucket's got a hole in it. So Cheyenne, well, you don't know because I don't think you've ever bought one of my ephemera packs. But I've showed several times. I do these. I put these. I don't know what they are. They go something to do with a file folder, I'm sure. But anyway, they're just pieces of paper that have holes in them. They're manila, like a file folder. That's what is inside here. Is that? Make sure you're not poking your finger, Cindy. There we go. those are good. And there we go. That one is good. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Now, this is where we get going here. Okay. This right here, I like to take and put my long pins on these and make sure we're good and flush. This is that one. These are, if you don't know, these are hem pins for you to turn up a hem on a dress or pants or whatever. It don't have to be on a dress. Okay, this is the top. This is the top. Now, did we check all of these to make sure that these are all good? The top. Pages all going the right way. Right way, right way. Right way. Right way. Right way. Right way. Right way. Right way, right way, right way. Okay, there we go. This one here is the one that always worries me, that I'm going to come out the side of the journal instead of the spine, but that one came out the spine. Yeah, that's good. Good deal, good deal. Okay, let's just go ahead and sew. Let's find my favorite needle. I guess we're going to sew with white thread today. Do you do pamphlet stitches on yours, Cheyenne? Is that what you use? Okay, I will be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I got one of my travel magazines. This is Chicago, the Southland. Now, I ordered a bunch of travel magazines just for to have pictures and to play with for prompts too. I'm behind on a prompt. Anyway, it's not bad. They're not what I thought they would be. I'll tell you that much. Is that one? Is that a good one? No, that's a piece of trash. So, okay. Now this is our front. I'm going to put it right here on this one right here. And beady. That's where it's going. There we go. We don't want that. We don't want to sew that in. We have before, but we don't want to sew that in today. We have before sewn that in. But not today, okay? Not today. We don't want to do that today. There we go. First, stitch in. There we go. There we go. Second stitch in. Pull it tight, Cindy. Pull it tight. There we go. And there you go. I seen you drop. There you go. Okay, here we go. Now let's start to pull. Pull all that tight. Get that all pulled tight. And hi to whoever just came in. We are, oh no, 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 no. Is that going to be what that's looking like in there? Hold on. That cannot work like that. Okay, hold on. That has to sit like this. Now, let's make sure we're pulled tight there. And make sure we're pulled tight here. There. Okay. Scared myself. Y'all know I do that quite often, right? Okay, Cindy. Let's just go in there. And then right in there. With that one. There we go. Right through there. Okay. Scared me. Now. It is so close to being too tall, isn't it? You little thing are irritating me. Little bitty thread. Wonder what Jude had for lunch. She said she was going to eat lunch. Go ahead and cut that off. Go ahead and pull our pins off. Oh, I like that. I do like that. I wish it wasn't quite so tall there. But that's okay. We'll work with it. I'll go like that. I'll go like that. Let's do our pages. Oh, I was going to say I forgot to put that in, but I just remembered what I was going to do with that. I have glue everywhere here, but I'm trying to use up some glue so I can throw away some bottles. My little glue shelf bottle is crowded. Boom, boom. There we go. Now let's see if we can find us a pretty little birdie sticker to go on the front of it. I'm sure we can, since there was a whole page of them in this. Here we go. Oh, I like that little red bird. We will, when we get into decorating the inside of it, we will use some of my bird stamps. I do have some bird stamps. We will use them. And we'll just stick that little bird right there. And we have a stack of stuff right here. There we go. We'll just stick that right down in there. Just like that. There we go. That's cute. So anyway, we were just folding pages and making sure our pages were good. Stick stickers on those. I'll do a tall flower sticker there. We've got some tabs too to put in on things. Do I have a crazy thread there? I do. So anyway, just checking all of our, there's that bag. Okay, now these here, they were glued there, so that made them not want to, just stick that in there. And we'll stick this one right here and there. That's a nice little journaling card. Very cute. Then we'll go this way. We have a pocket here that needs a divot. It needs a divot, doesn't it? Right there. There we go. I don't know what we'll stick in it, but we'll stick something in it. You know that. Okay, now this needs cut. And we'll just cut right along this line right here. That line is there. It's perfect, right? We have a better chance of cutting straight that way. And let's off-center this, okay? I always center them. Let's off-center that. And we'll just stick a little card in there. This one says, grow where you're planted. There we go. There. That's cute. Just make sure it's folded good. There we go. I don't think Jude is back. I'm gonna say, I think the bird pages turned out fine in here. I was worried that they would not go, but after I started sewing them and all that, I think they turned out fine. Okay, guys. Now this is just that little bitty piece of that. There we go. We'll put a pocket on. We're going to go through and put pockets and stuff in. So, there we go. Okay, time for number 2. Time for our second one. Now we need to put a bird sticker on this, don't we? Do we want a bird sticker? Maybe. Zuko's not happy. Can y'all hear him? He's not happy. Oh, Cindy. There we go. Maybe instead of a bird sticker, we'll do this right here. Just put a piece of greenery there. Where's my, there. Now I like to put a little bit of color on my stickers and stuff. Okay, here we go. Make sure everything's going the right way. Pockets are fine. Mushrooms are fine. Bag is good. Birds are good. Envelope, birds. Everything looks good except for I've got 2 lacy pieces right in a row. So let's swap and put these 2 like this and like this. Put that lacy piece on the outside. There you go. That's good. In the middle. There. That's good. So, we're going to go through there and cut that. And we're going to cut that one too. Okay. Okay. Let's have a drink of coffee. Yes, I drink iced coffee. I prefer it to hot coffee. There we go. Okay, I think this is it. Right here. I think we're good. Let's pin her in. Now there's our template. That one is the top. Yes, that is good. Hold on. Our little bag is going to have to either go up or down. There we go. We'll do it like that. It's not exactly centered, but it was one of the holes was catching it right on the end. There we go. That's good. Yes. I think I may need a new awl. I think this one's getting a little dull. Didn't realize they could get dull, but I don't know why I didn't think they couldn't. Somebody was talking about getting a new one the other day, and I thought, I have a lot of thick papers in here, though. It's just trying to be stubborn. There's 1, 2. Oh, give that back. Give that back. There we go. Where's my needle? There it is. Okay, we have Houston. We have a problem here. 10-4, Houston. 10-4. Let's see what we can do here. I think that'll do us just fine. I think that'll be real pretty. Now, where's that? There. That's what we're looking for right there. Isn't it? Let's get it just a little bit more. I need to go back into my Taperology account and see what this was, how much it was, and order some more of it. It's a very good, it's not thin, not super thin, and order some more of it. But I tried to log into my Taperology account the other day and I can't remember the password. Anybody else do that? I do that quite often. I depend on Google to remember all of it, and sometimes Google doesn't want to remember it neither. Big water glue there, don't we? Use some of this glue, see if it'll come out faster. Oh man. There we go. Yep, it does. It comes out quicker. Comes out more too. We're just covering up some ugly sewing there is all we're doing. And since we're doing it, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm making it into a tuck. There we go. And we'll just tuck something right up in there. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll tuck something right up in there. And guys, I have to find some pretty papers to cut some tabs. I used the tab a while ago on something, but it's not the tabs that I want to use. I want to use some different tabs. Okay, number 2. Uh-oh. No, you did not, Cindy. You did not. You did. Stuck it on upside down. And if you put it on the other way, you're going to be, well, we're just going to be sealed down, aren't we? Hold on. We're going to go ahead and stick it down. But we're going to try not to let it stick, and we're going to stick some wax paper in it. See if that'll let it dry without. There we go. Y'all know, and it never fails. I always do something upside down. She is a nut. She is. There we go. We'll stick all that in there and see how that, if that'll keep it from drying like we need it to. Now, it's going to be lots of fun trying to work around, ain't it? Here we go. Now, did we move? Nope. There we go. Make sure we're going the right way. we go. Come on. Oh, everything went through except for my little bag, didn't it? Okay, you're okay. Wow, they didn't want to hang with me, did they? Hold on. It's really bugging me. I will come back and glue you down again, but for right now, you gotta be out of my way. You bothering me. You bothering me. Wax paper, you bothering me. Where is my hole? I know there's a hole there. Cindy, what in the world is wrong with you? There. There we go. Okay. You are in the way, Missy Prissy. I'm pretty sure it's a girl journal because she's all foo-foo. Okay, here we go. Let's pull some things tight. What are we looking like? That looks good. Now let's go back through here. If we can. Can we? Y'all know that when I do this offline that I don't have near as much trouble as I do when I do it online. I guess it's stage fright. I don't know. Why is it? Okay. Here we go. We have problems there. Hello, whoever just came in. That is doing that. Is that it? Let's just get it back through here. Then we'll worry about all this other. Let's just get it back through here. Hello, little doggy. What are you doing? Yeah, you fell over, didn't you? I popped off. Okay, here we go. There we go. And that's not what we're looking for. Go away, fly. Go away, fly. Cool. Hold on. Just me. There we go. Well, where did you go? I heard you say there you go, but where did you go? You're somewhere up in here, aren't you? Just wandering around, being silly. There you are. You didn't go in the right spot. You missed the page. You missed several pages, didn't you? You came in through there. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's pull it on through. There we go. There. Do we have that? Let's pull that on through. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. What do we have here? You need to undo that. On through that. You can't go through there. I'm sorry, you can't. I forbade it. But since you did anyway, we're going to snip it. There's more than one way to skin this cat. What are you doing, Bubba? Do you need to go outside? Rice? Mommy's talking to you. Do you need to go outside, puppy? Sure, I'm glad you weren't standing right there, Bubba. It'd have got you. Yeah, it would have got you. Yeah, this is not even right. Okay, this is bothering me. We have this one right here is going through. Where is my center thread? Did I just pull it all through? Oh, I did. Just pulled it all out.
Oh, baby.
I am your baby. Yes, I am your baby, Dave. Can't find my metal thread. There you are. You need to come out. You are wrong. Right in the middle of that thing. Yeah. Bet I'd done that a while ago when I tried to, there we go, find something. I don't know what I was trying to find, but I was trying to find a hole a while ago. Okay, this is my, what?
cheese wasn't in the basket.
Well,
What is that?
I can't tell you that, Dave. I don't know. There we go. Okay, this is the right hole right here. We're going to start all over here.
Okay.
Should have known that first one went too smooth. Now, that's part of our problem. Our bag has moved. Okay. Oh my goodness, Cindy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Besides making yourself crazy. Why do we have... There we go. There. Okay. Now that hole, is that in the right spot? Make sure. There. There. Why is that giving me such a difficult time? Should be able to go right through there. There. Guys, I'm having so much trouble. I'm just going to go and see what I can do off screen. So, sorry, somebody just popped in. If that's you, Jude, I'll be talking to you. I'm having a mess. My first one went in real easy. The second one, I've done pulled it out. So, I'm going to have to redo it. So, anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Tomorrow we're going to be on early. I need to be on here by 9 o'clock because I got to leave, go to town. I have a doctor's appointment in town. So if we come on, it'll be early. So watch for me early. Bye-bye. What are you talking about?
Where's the metal?
Don't know. Last time I seen any of them, they were in the dish drainer thing. Did you find it?
Oh, I got this plastic one.